It's Thursday, and we all know what that means. Yes, a show that almost always starts on time.
Hey!
The show that will never get boring arguing over semantics.
Hey!
Right. It's that show on Thursday with Ziona and Slaygon. Live on Slay Radio.
Yeah, I don't know who is laughing like this, like a horse or something. Well, almost.
Almost.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
It's the 30th of May, 2024. And this we need to make a conclusion of that this is the last show of spring, which makes us getting
old.
That's very, very true for both of us. Yeah, because anytime it's the last show of spring, we know that both of our birthdays are quickly approaching.
Couple of weeks away.
Ow, really?
Yes, really.
You know what? I'm not afraid of these anymore.
Good.
Yes.
Finally.
Well, took some time, right? People tend to make you frightened about your 30s and then your 40s when you reach it, and then, yeah, you know what? Not stressed anymore. It's fine. Whatever.
It's all good.
Now it's
I don't even know how old I turn. 50 something, I think.
You think? Well, we have 12 years in between.
Yeah,
so
that helps. How old are you getting?
Oh
25?
My God. You are those guys who doesn't even remember our anniversary, and
I remember your birthday. I just don't remember how old you get, because it doesn't matter.
Well, that's great to hear. I guess that's good. Well, we will see how old we get. Still a couple of weeks away.
Yeah, I think we'll hopefully live a couple of more weeks. I don't think the age is revealed on your birthday. I don't think that's how it works. No,
we
I don't think
do
so.
That. Should we reveal now?
Well, I could
People
do the
know.
math, but I couldn't care less. So.
Well, I couldn't care less, so I think it's even public on my Facebook profile. So yeah, many people hide their birth year. I don't.
Yeah, me either. So if you want to know how old I am, just look at my Facebook page or whatever.
It's an open book, like Facebook. Hi.
And also Facebook. Join the thingy event. You know, the gathering thing.
That is happening this summer.
If you're going, find the event on Facebook and say going. There's
That
a bunch
helps.
like interested, like 80 something interested. I don't know what that means.
But that usually means would love to, but I don't think I can make it, or would love to, but I still need to make an arrangement with my friend / wife / other relatives that don't let me go, or it's just maybe it's just no, you know. So
No, you know.
yeah, you know, that's
No, you know.
that's how it is. But maybe some maybes can be turned into yes. You never know. So
Yeah, you never
yes.
know. Also, Shargo says, Psst, Slaygon is so old I forgot to set the focus. No, Slaygon was waiting for that one to join so we could set the focus.
That one.
She
who
never
can make it before 8 p.m.
Never arrived. I said, well, you got 5 minutes, but
I'm
well,
so
no,
sorry.
it's 10. No, it's 5 if you want to be there on time.
Yeah, okay. Well, I thought that I need to count until 8. I'm so sorry about that.
Why do you need to count until 8? That's
No.
when the show starts.
Yeah, well.
It doesn't mean you arrive.
Yeah, well.
If you're going to a flight, do you arrive when the flight is supposed to leave?
Well,
Or do you arrive a little bit earlier?
maybe that's why I have nightmares that I'm late for my flight sometimes.
Maybe I should induce some nightmares about this as well. You guys think of something horrible I can do that she gets nightmares for being late to the show?
I don't know. The last week was enough nightmare for you at least, I guess.
Yeah, but that's kind of things
but that's
that
your
happen.
nightmare. Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of just things that happen, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not every show.
I'm so sorry.
That was
really.
once.
I'll try to
Literally.
make it better. I could definitely introduce some changes in my life, so I still trust I can do more. So, yeah, let's try. No, there's do or don't do, but there's no try. I guess that's how it is.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Yeah. So
Anyway, play a song so we can sort out this thing that Shargo is having a bit of an OCD over.
okay. Is there any particular reason why you prepared that song that
No,
is up
just
there?
audio test.
Oh, but
Because
it's,
you know, I come earlier and I do some testing
do you
to make
now?
sure things work.
Yeah, but I think it's perfect because it's the latest release of RKO.
Yeah,
so
sure, that's fine. I
maybe-
just imported it and I thought, whatever.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Good-
not
good
really
audio
flattering for
I
that.
didn't listen to it, so I have no fucking idea.
Okay.
I just did an audio test.
Well,
A couple of beats doesn't say, "Oh, this is a great song." It's a couple of beats just to make sure
you
the
could have
meters are
kept this
moving
to
and whatnot.
yourself. So, but
Kept
anyway,
I would love to hear it.
yes, great. Then you will hear it now
Great.
because it's the latest release on
Stop
RKO.
complaining and play it.
I'm not complaining, did
Yes,
I?
you are.
Oh my god. Anyway, it got released on the 27th, so that was 3 days ago, if I see the date correctly.
27th?
27th of May.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's called Zoids 2021 edit,
Oh,
maybe released 3 years later by Mr. Dr. Future.
Mr. Doctor.
Mr. Dr.
Hello,
Future.
Mr. Doctor. I have an ailment.
Yeah, well, don't you say Mr. Doctor or just Doctor?
Just Doctor.
Well, and if it's a miss,
Still a doctor.
Doctress.
Still a doctor.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, Dr. Future and Zoids 2021 edit freshly from RKO. Aren't we waiting for the outro?
This is the outro.
But still, there is half minute left of the song.
Yeah, it's a very long outro.
So we will talk over it?
I particularly like the a music guitar in that song. In that a music song. It also had some nice music violin in there and some nice music keyboard.
And is there
Fiddly-dum.
any other type of keyboard? Well, keyboard, yes, but guitar.
Yeah, it was
Other type than music guitar.
That's what I asked on Discord.
Aha, okay.
But yeah, I like that. It was a very nice a music song.
Yes, it was a nice music song. I agree. Well done. Thank you, Dr. Future, for...
Shargo, is your vision better now?
Is it improving with the song?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
If you're wondering what that music business is about.
Okay, it's improving your vision.
Good. Testicles posted a few emoticons on the Discord channel, and if you want to join us, we can find us at slay.radio/discord. But they were all kind of prefixed by a music something, like a music violin. Yeah, like, I don't know, a scuba dive violin.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I don't know, but it was fun.
Right.
Yes.
Well, my first guess would be if you would ask what a music violin would mean, or a music guitar. Is guitar for a refrain, maybe, for the main melody.
So the chords and whatnot, those are not music.
No, they're
just background noise.
They are just background noise. So that's what I would think if someone would say music guitar, but maybe I'm wrong. So that someone can let us know.
Well, there is a thing in my head, at least, like a musically sounding violin, because put any violin in a newbie's hands, it's not going to sound very musical.
That's very true. Probably.
I don't think it's the fault of the violin, though. I don't know.
For one of the most sensitive instruments, I guess, that is very hard to make proper music with.
This ran out of battery.
The other one would be the theremin, I think.
Yeah.
That needs very, very delicate hands to handle, and some knowledge, most of the knowledge, I guess.
Sound knowledge?
Some knowledge.
Oh, some. Okay.
It's not only me who is deaf lately, but I am deaf, like literally. Even today, someone sending me a video, and then I hear completely the opposite of what was said by my godson, right? That was fun. So yeah, and Väinön is still Venom today. I saw that yesterday he was Väinön on Boss Radio, but he just consistently Venom now on Slay Radio. So I guess we will stay this way then.
You can choose nickname per server nowadays.
Per server?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay, what a magic.
Since,
oh my god. Wow.
Since like half a year back or something, I think.
Okay, right.
Also,
right.
Denmarkian type device, congratulations. 37 months straight subscribed to the Slay Radio Twitch channel.
37 months?
Yes.
Whoa. That's
37?
That's straight 3 years. Oh my god.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Impressive.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. Venom had honestly forgotten he had set the server nick last time. So yes, well, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
it happens.
It will just stay this way now.
Yeah,
What can we do?
Easy to forget because, well, since you can set them per server, and if you talk on other servers and you have your regular nickname, and you just go back and like, oh, right. Because why not?
Yes, because you can do that. I never tried to change my nickname for several servers. That's interesting.
I got a bit lost there with Shargo's comment. He said, I wonder if one of my old students was involved in the making of that guitar. I thought he was talking about the music song that we just played. Then the rest. He was involved in the previous projects where they made high-heeled shoes. Okay. He was quoting Lala. Replying to Lala and the guitar smashing video. It's completely confused there for a bit.
Okay. Well, that's nice. And nice to have you all around. If anyone wants to join the discussion, then you can come to slayradio.org/discord or slay.radio/discord, right?
They
Yes.
both work. Yes.
Both work.
Yes.
Okay.
And once there, you can go to slay.radio/event. Oh, well, you can do that anyway. If you're on Discord, that is. slay.radio/gathering.
Yes. If you want to know more about the event happening on the first weekend of August in Gothenburg.
Yes, on August 3rd.
August 3rd.
Yes.
But there will be Friday evening as well.
I specifically chose the 3rd, so I would get you to say August the 3rd.
August the 3rd. 3rd.
My colleague actually is Irish, so he actually pronounces it 3rd.
Excellent. Finally, not only me. This is awesome.
Oh, finally, not only you that is Irish. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, shall we call what is on the request list?
Call if you want to request anything, remixes, C64, Amiga, that sort of thing. Go to slay.radio/request. That would be great.
That helps.
It does indeed.
Going Scum wants Ox and Outrun Magical Sound Shower Fast Track Remix.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How fast?
Very
we'll find
fast.
out, I guess. Ooh, very fast. Dum-ba-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Dum-ba-dum-dum-dum-dum. Dum-ba-dum-dum. Foodly-dum.
So, was it too fast for your liking?
No,
No.
it was quite short, though.
Yeah, but it was fast enough.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
There you go. You also have
1:58.
buttons now.
Oh, wow. You gave me buttons. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Wow. Other people give flowers to their girlfriends. You give me buttons. I guess that's legit.
Yeah, well, it's colorful.
Yeah, true. And I can just press them totally randomly, like this.
Totally randomly.
And this.
Yes.
And yay.
Yay.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
It's always so entertaining to press the buttons.
Proton says, up, Slaygon and Ziona. Kan du spela mods?
Vi kan spela mods om det behövs.
And Berlusconi asks, you make mods too, Proton?
Well, that's good. I mean, it's like not literal. We don't literally play the mods with a proper mod player, which is a shame. But
Yeah, we need to sort that.
we need to sort that at some point. But we definitely can play them from like recorded versions and videos and whatnot. So
music, videos, and sounds via MIDI.
videos and pictures and sounds. Yes, via MIDI. How was your week? I didn't ask yet.
Annoying.
Annoying.
Yes, the grass is growing so goddamn fast, and it's been raining. I wanted to go out there and put down the new, what's it called in English? Begränsningskabel. Essentially a guide cable for the robot mower, because half of the guide cable is kind of borked. So now I need to go and mow the lawn manually, which I fucking hate. And especially when it's too long. So now it's long again. The grass, that is.
Oh my god, such a shame.
Yes, hate it.
Well,
So, annoyed, yes.
okay.
But on a positive note, I got the receiver and speakers up in the kitchen. Now I just need to figure out how to send music to that system. Don't want to really have a cable hanging out of it. So I'm actually going to build a little Raspberry Pi that I send audio to over the network via pipe wire. So that's going to be a nice little project to work on.
Okay, and then you will connect with Bluetooth to the Raspberry Pi, and then the Pi
Either
will
that, or I can send it audio from any other system in the house,
Yes.
like from here, or from the living room, or whatever.
Okay. I like Shargo's tip for us. Buy a sheep or two. Then you don't need to care about the grass growing.
That is true, but then I would need a very big shovel and shovel some shit. That seems not optimal.
Or maybe we just need to reuse the shit to the plants on the other side that helps them grow. Or does it not work like that?
Okay, yeah, you can use it as fertilizer, but there's a limit to how much shit you can throw on your strawberries before you bury them.
That's true. And shitty strawberries, that doesn't sound like a plant to me. Okay, well, you have a point, I guess.
I guess it kind of looks like chocolate or something. I don't know. I think it's time to leave now.
Well, we barely started.
This show went to shit right away.
And also we didn't let everyone know yet, but we have a remix news today.
Yes, we do.
Remix news edition of April.
Lala, Mordy and Leia has done some excellent work on that. It's you really want to see this one. It's excellent.
You must know a lot if you say that.
Well, yes, I spent, I don't know, for the spotlight section, I think I spent in total like a week building that. Render time alone was somewhere near 30 hours in total, I think.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's going to be fun.
Okay, sounds great.
Yes,
Looking
and that's going to
forward
be
that.
in half an hour. Pretty exactly half an hour.
Yes, very good.
Very good.
And we can also get chickens apparently, but then it's goodbye to the grass. Because the chickens will sort it out, I guess. Now you got tempted, do you?
Yeah, when we moved in, I was kind of tempted to just pave over the whole fucking thing. I don't know, put some concrete slabs on there or whatever. I have a couple of better ideas now.
Yes.
But that's going to take some money
Okay.
and work. A lot of it.
And would you share some parts of that? Or
Well, it's going to require that we knock a hole in the wall behind the downstairs shower/toilet, make an entrance that way down,
the what now?
which would lead to the backside right next to the patio. And then where the strawberries are now growing, that is where the pool would go.
Aha,
Aha.
the pool,
The
of
pool,
course. You
of
are
course.
really thinking of that pool still.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
And yes, Proton, I checked the message. Shall get to it promptly. Well, not promptly, but in a bit.
In a bit.
In a bit.
Well, I sent you something at least, I think. Did I? Yes, I should have, right?
What did grass do to you? Well, it grows. That's what it does.
And that hurts Slaygon's personal feelings.
No, I just don't like mowing the lawn.
Yeah, that's why it hurts your personal feelings.
No, hurts my legs.
Okay. Well, you know, if you
Or-
are not visiting the gym very often,
Or yeah, it's not a muscle strain as such.
but at least you move.
Mostly it hurts my I don't know sense of aesthetics
Uh-huh.
because it looks horrible.
Your OCD has grown throughout the last few years.
Not really.
Yes, really.
No, not really.
Yes, really.
I just know what happens when I don't tend to it because I let it happen in the old house. Not gonna happen here. That's
Mhm.
not OCD.
I
That's
like
just
your
realizing.
determination.
That's just realizing the consequences of not doing something.
I really like your determination. Okay. Determination.
Determination.
Determination. Oh, what kind of nation?
Determination.
What kind of nation are we talking about?
Determination.
Okay, that's a
Anyway,
good nation. Anyway,
here is Hoi Aga, level
Yeah.
4, the main theme. Who was this for?
this is for Max Levin, Ramona Braumüller,
Max Levin.
I think. Hoi level 4.
Hoi! Hoi Aga! Level
Hoi.
4, main theme. Original composer, Ramon Braumuller, apparently.
Yes.
Sorry it wasn't in the stream title there.
It was before you updated it, but
Was it?
yes, I
Because
added it.
I checked if there was a... Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just copied the...
Both of us are in top
the-
mental shape today. I can see that.
It's brilliant.
Yes,
Let me
brilliant.
just add the other one in the queue so it's ready
Okay.
to go.
Just edit now. Which one are you preparing?
The second link you sent.
Aha. Okay.
So it is
Excellent.
now queued. Goodly Goodington. Right. Where were we?
I'm
Anywhere?
wondering anywhere. Yeah, like anywhere, everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. Unnecessarily good music, really. Only nerds and their unfortunate parents might have heard this before, said Berlusconi,
Yeah.
aka Max Levine, for the
I-
previous track.
I never heard that one actually.
Yeah, me neither. But
Eh.
does it mean
That
that
was
we?
nice.
Does this mean that we are not nerds?
No, I guess you can be a nerd in different genres. Amiga is not really my department, so to
As
speak.
we know.
As
we
you can
know.
see,
Yeah. As we can see, you still have some Amigas.
well, some. 5.
One you wanted to sell, but
Yeah,
still
maybe-
on
maybe-
hold.
Maybe even 2.
Uh-huh. Right.
It's not like I use them. So
That
better
is
they
very
come
true,
to some good home somewhere, I guess.
where they take care of them
Yes, and actually use them maybe.
treat them with care. And
Yeah.
all
We have
that.
a channel called Retro Hardware that GoHanks started a couple of weeks back,
Mhm.
and Mr. Musk said he was listening to Slay Radio on his Amiga 1200, and he posted some picture of it with some arrows and text explaining the mods in there, I guess. Very hard to
Nice.
read with red text over that, but yeah, very nice. I guess GoHanks could then maybe use one of those the thingies, the Amiga 3000, or that sort of thing, maybe.
I'm sure that this image can be enlarged somehow. Yes.
Yeah, there was an Imgur link as well.
Yeah, it can be. It's very large
Yeah.
now, you see.
Yeah.
So it's just open the image in a new tab,
Yeah.
single image, and then you will see it. But yes, I guess good to know if someone plans to do similar things. Why are we blaming the Germans right now? I
Are
missed the
Oh,
missed
there
the
we go.
start of the conversation. Yes, there we go. So if you enlarge the image in the browser, then you will see all the red text.
Yeah.
Yes, that is there.
Nice. Some cool mods in there. The heck does that say? Pi 3A plus. Okay. MK2, I believe.
Possibly, maybe.
Yeah, possibly, maybe, perhaps. Very nice.
Yep. So yeah, and our kitchen gear is almost up to make our neighbors happy as well. So
Yeah, it's not like I can crank the volume in the living room at all.
no, of course you can, but we don't really have a whole door there. So
No, but we do have a window.
yeah, we can open the window.
That is actually closer to the neighbor.
Yeah, but
Plus, it has a 14-inch subwoofer in there. So even if all the windows and whatnot are closed, I'm sure I can make their basement rattle a little bit.
oh, I'm sure you can. I'm not sure you want to try though. So they are lovely elderly folks. We really like them, and we don't want to piss them off too much, right?
Not too much, just a
No.
little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was implied in what you said.
Isn't that enough that we are not as great in gardening as they are? I'm pretty sure that sometimes they are just, these are never outside.
Yeah, well, they spend every waking hour outside.
Yeah, like
literally continuously. As soon as I wake up in the morning, they're out there, and long into the evening.
I never understood these people. I'm like looking at them as they are miracles to me, because I never could, like literally never could do this. Like even some to-dos I have everyday to-dos sometimes slight problems with how to accomplish. And these people that just keep their everything together, they are just miraculous. And then over the years I learned a few things how to keep them in order, which is really good. And
Yeah, it's good to keep your neighbors in order.
Not entirely what I implied here, but yeah, it's still wow, just fantastic when someone can do that. So I'm so envious, and I'm sure there is a way. We just didn't find it yet.
We're not really built that way, though.
No, but definitely everything can be improved, and the same way. I was a total couch potato with you for 5 years, and then I had enough. And for the past 7 months, I'm a very consistent gym goer. Then, the same way, other aspects of life can be improved as well. I truly believe that. So I think there will be some progress done there on other...
At some point.
Yes. But I definitely need to write lists of my to-dos, because otherwise to-do, they might not happen.
Yeah, that's one thing you could put on your to-do list. Learn how to do that.
No, I cannot do this. Don't even... No. I don't know how to do that. I never knew, actually. I never knew.
Filmed exactly how it works in slow motion.
Yes, you did. It doesn't help.
Should I send it to you so you can study it and try to replicate?
This is not my main priority for now. I have more important things to complete, okay? So, where were we? We were...
Lala says he knows that kind of neighbors too, and yes, well, don't they have better things to do than gardening? But wait, are your neighbors retired people? Yes, they are.
Yes, they are, yes. And yeah, funnily enough, where I grew up, in the house where I grew up, we also had some retired neighbors. At one side, they were absolutely always taking care in a superior way of their garden. They also had chickens. They also had pigs even for a little while, I think.
Until the pigs ate the chicken, or the chicken ate the pigs?
Nah, they ate both. I guess, or all of them after a while. So, yeah.
Oh, it must have been a hell of a Christmas table.
Yeah, sometimes, of course, there were some, how to call this in English?
Bacon?
I'm not really sure. Yeah, those get-togethers, those gatherings when, okay, now the pig will be gone, and we will make bacon, and then, big noise and all of that, and chasing the pig, and yes, sometimes they can be smelly and all of that. So yes, it's almost like I grew up in a village.
Almost.
Not quiet though. It was just.
Yeah. You just said they were screaming and whatnot, so not very quiet. Well, they ate both, yeah. I mean, they ate all of them after a while, I guess. That's how it works, right? Because when the chicken, they get old, then they will be eaten at some point if they keep them there, right? Or they just keep them for their eggs. No, maybe they do something with them, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
To get the most out of everything, or I don't know, really. Because I never kept chickens. That's kind of obvious from how I talk about that, right? Yeah, I like chicken meat though, but yeah, I don't think I could actually even remotely think of killing an animal that lives with me. Like that's a big problem. So I'm just a chicken. I don't know. I
so
cannot.
let's start a farm. That would become a zoo.
Yes, exactly. That's how it would be with me, at least. I love animals, so it's yeah.
Me too. They're great in the frying pan.
Well, some might be, but I'm not really wanting to see the process, so to speak. Okay. I'm waiting, just as you are. I'm waiting for the 3D printed meat. I think that would be awesome. Then none of them need to suffer anymore. 3D printed meat does not suffer.
No, it does not. And
At
I
least.
look forward to that actually becoming a reality. Because, I don't like the whole industrial farming shit either.
Yeah,
It's horrible.
I agree. Absolutely. And we have some tracks to play because, oh my god, the remix news is coming. So,
Yes. Are we playing this one? No?
the video?
Yes.
That-
No,
okay.
Well, it's not a video, but...
Yeah, it's not a video, but that one
but
that
the
I sent,
thing
yes.
you sent, yes.
We will play a classic for FS. A classic that is called the Turrican 2 Final Fight.
The
My-
intro?
Possibly my favorite Amiga tune. One of them, at least.
Yeah, you're free to your opinion. Here it is. Hurricane 2.
Oh, I'm so with Lala on this one. This tune is just so dense, so full of melodies and harmonies, yet it all sounds cohesive to me. Just a wonderful composition.
It is.
Yes,
Yes,
I mean
and
it's...
Bolo said, who was it? That said,
Lala recorded
whatever
it.
the Amiga game I loved when has a Hulspec tune, said Bolo. And FS said, same for me on the 64.
So Lala recorded this title tune from a friend's Amiga, never had an Amiga himself, and he listened to that cassette tape like a million times. I totally get that because, yeah, I just recently discovered my obsession with this tune, and I think it certainly will remain for life. So, yes.
Yes.
I understand. Totally.
Yeah, to me it feels a little bit flash dancey.
Oh, I wonder why I like it.
Just imagine the movie Flashdance and hear that song in the background.
Yeah, that
totally,
would work.
totally works.
Yes, totally. Yeah, that would work. I agree.
Yeah, we have time for one quick tune before we go into remix news. So I'm gonna play a Protons little ditty, I think.
Okay.
Let's just see how long that is, unless it's like really fucking long, because I haven't been able to check it yet. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
It doesn't say. Yeah, that's perfect.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's there.
There.
There. That's from 68K Inside. That was in Finland. Somewhere recently. Yeah, 24th to 26th of May.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of his tunes that he had in the music compo.
Nice.
This is called Mantissa Part 2. Mantissa Part 2 by Proton ended up at number 1 at the 68K Inside Party. Here is Remix News.
These are the news and releases on Remix 64 for the month of April 2024.
This month we have 16 C64 remixes and 11 Amiga remixes for the total of 27. O Super Ego gives us Stardust Memories, Cosmic Garnage, composed by Volker Tripp. Next, we have 3 new releases by Alex Goldblatt. First one is Contest Demo Part 1, Kleiner 82 Synthwave, composed by Sami Seppa. This is the Robocop title, Kleiner 82 Synthwave Remix, composed by Jonathan Dunn. Last one by Alex is Turbo Outrun, Checker Flag, Kleiner 82 Synthwave, composed by Jero and Tel. The Power of Plane, Tenant's Loader is a remix by Berserk, composed by Martin Schöten.
There are two kinds of pain in this world. Pain that hurts. Pain that alters.
Dr. Future with Sophisticated 3, Part 3, composed by Edwin van Santen. Easy Bertil, In the Forest, Midnight Resistance, composed by Keith Tinman. Eivind Sommersten gives us 2 new remixes. First one is Audio Art, composed by Ryan Uven. The second one by Eivind is Blue Clarinet Lounge, composed by Thomas Mogensen, also known as Drax. Linus gives us Cold War Generation, composed by Sasha Seidler, aka Linus. Looper 231, Quadlibet, composed by Groove. Next up is two new tracks by Ox, Outrun Magical Sound Shower, Fast Track Remix, composed by Jason Brook. Panzer Kickboxing, Interpol Crack Intro, composed by Monty. House Machine, Lopes, Electromula version, composed by David Whittaker. Next is Rave Tracer, Arclight Zone, DNB Remix, revised, composed by Antti Hanola. Rincion Simon Pietro, Vixen Level 1, Reimagined, composed by Jason Seabrook. Stephen Foster gives us Cybernoid 2 in Your Face Mix 2024, composed by Juro and Tel. Shades is a remix by Tim Forsyth, composed by Chris Hulsbeck. Tony Fluke 73 Viren gives us 5 new releases. First one, Vixen Mega Blast, composed by Jason Seabrook. This is Concerto for Lasers and Enemies, Tyros 3 edition, composed by Chris Hulsbeck. Desert Rocks 2024 edition live performance composed by Chris Hulsbeck. This is Lotus Turbo Challenge, second and tune, composed by Barry Leach. Last one by Tony is Space Debris 2024, composed by Markus Karlonen, also known as Captain. Vandhalia gives us Turbido, Turrican 2 plus Albedo Fusion Remix, composed by Chris Hulsbeck plus Gilles Solet. The spotlight track for this month is Rockin' JLD, Dignified, composed by Ryan Uvehan. Enjoy! I would like to encourage people to visit remixqued.org and amigaremix.com to listen and vote. Keep the remix scene alive. Till next time, take care.
That was Remix News with Leo. Thank you for listening.
Boop.
What a nice work again, guys.
Very, very
Thank
nice
you.
indeed. Thank
Yes.
you so much, Lala, and thank you so much, Mordy and Leia. Very, very nice work there.
Yes, indeed.
Awesome. And that spotlight scene worked even better than I expected. And that little cover photo that you threw in there, Lala, top notch. Worked
Yep.
really well.
Yep. And if Slaygon is pleased with something, you know it must be high standard.
Well,
Yes. I mean, that's literally, he's my best critique, right? That's what I keep saying.
critic.
Critic.
Yes, I have critique.
Okay, you always have critique, and this is why you are my best critic. Cryptically saying. Ha-ha.
Crickets.
Yes, but
What
yeah, I
kind
just
of weird ass cricket that was.
anyway, I appreciate this work so much. So thank you so much, guys. That
Thank you so much. Yes, and that episode has been scheduled, so it's going to be available on the Slay Radio YouTube channel at 11:30 p.m. CEST.
CEST. Oh yeah, that's Central European Summertime, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. CEST. Like seriously, 4 letters are just too much.
Oh yeah.
CET. Like cannot it be CET for the whole year and then
Yeah, hopefully we'll get there soon. Fucking
They
summer
promise
winter
this
time is
every year.
completely broken. Yeah, they were gonna do something about it before COVID. And
But
then
they
they
keep-
thought, nah.
they keep not doing things about it. So yeah, I do not know.
Yeah, I don't know why they tabled that whole thing.
We are still waiting, patiently waiting.
Hanks asks, was this all done in Blender? Well, the animations were done in Blender, but then Lala took all those clips and kind of made them work together nicely. But yeah, most of it,
them, yeah.
most of it is done in Blender. Because why not? It's the thing I know. I'm trying to learn the Unreal Engine. I'll get there eventually. I know how to open it
Okay. That's a
and
good
how to
start.
kill it.
Yeah, right.
So there's that. And I have managed to import a couple of assets, but no idea how to render any of it.
Okay. Well, you will get there eventually. Knowing
Eventually.
you, it will happen. So yes.
Eventually. Yeah, because I kind of have a long-term plan with Unreal that I can actually create some 3D scenery and then incorporate them live into the show for stream titles and such, and have them kind of show up in various places in a scene.
Now I imagine stream titles showing up everywhere all around the screen whenever randomly you figure, okay, now it's top right, now it's left bottom, now it's the middle of the screen.
No,
Okay, no.
they will be incorporated into the 3D scene, like a crossing, for instance. Instead of the zebra crossing, you would have the name of the track in there, that sort of thing.
Wow. You
Because-
are doing some next level shit there.
Because why not?
Because why not? Obviously.
fun.
Yes, it is fun. I guess I can imagine. Very nice.
Yeah, could be, but yeah,
It definitely could be.
it could.
Could.
Hmm.
Oh my god, it's almost June, and that means that it's almost Aerok Party. It's gonna be the end of June, but
Yeah.
we will air the remix compo.
Yes.
That will happen on Friday this time.
Yes.
And
4 weeks left for you to make a remix for the remix compo.
yes, and I will
Get to it! Chop, 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 chop.
I'll have the next set as well there.
Ah.
Yes. The next 1 hour of cocktail mixture of songs that never stop.
Cocktail mixture? You don't know how to do those.
Well, mixing a cocktail is almost like mixing songs together, I guess. You just need to know what goes with what.
I thought you were talking about the your set, like
Yes,
a
that's what
cocktail
I was-
lounge.
That's what I was talking about, yes. A mix.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
You don't think I can mix?
Not that sort of a mix.
No, I'm not really a bartender, but that never mind that part.
No, the DJ makes
You don't
like
think
a
I can
cocktail
mix?
lounge. Cocktail lounge mix.
I can't
DJ
do
mix.
lounge. Yeah, technically, I would be able to do lounge if I really wanted to. I just most of the time I don't want to. I guess I would want to go a bit faster, but just a little bit not much, a little bit,
A little,
ever so slightly.
just a little bit.
Well, now it might be a little bit more relaxing because it's Friday evening, you know. People just arrive, they want to warm up and all of that, and this
Yeah.
is not when you do the most of the banging there, so
Yeah, you do that before you get to the party. I don't want to see people banging. Not at the party, at least.
so the bangers. Yeah, right. Okay.
Fluke says, I guess I have to do a remix then, if you force me. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
we force you.
Yes, we so force you. You need so much push to make a remix. We know this, right? So yes, definitely. You have a month, and come on, you are releasing several songs per month. So I guess,
Yeah, what's a couple of extra then?
yeah, that wouldn't be too hard for Fluke. So
Yeah.
oh, Lala, backing the remix news. It's a great team effort, really.
Yes.
Leo
yes.
with the voiceover, more the editing, the audio. Slaygon does the animations. I edited all together. Fun
Yes.
stuff.
Again, big applause to the team. It's an excellent team. Fun to work with. As always.
You are an excellent team.
We are indeed.
Yes. I agree completely.
Yes, I agree too. Ah,
Shall we play some music?
we shall.
The next one goes out to Berka, who wanted to hear Mordi. And Liljedal is God.
He is indeed, and he will actually come here for the gathering as well. And he has said going on the Facebook event as well.
Haha.
There
And
you
we
go.
all know if
Follow.
someone says going on a Facebook event, that means they will come. Right?
Exactly. So follow God is my message to you.
Well, maybe at the end I can accept it, but what a beautiful song.
It is.
How
Just lacked a little bit of fiddly-dum. That's all
how
I'm,
you can
that's
ruin
my
these
own
in a moment.
That's my only complaint.
Okay, well.
So I added it. I'm sorry, Mordy. Next time, put a fiddly-dum in, so I don't need to do it.
He will just say next time, thank you for upgrading our song. It really needed that.
No, he would just say, nice.
True. Are they coming to the gathering?
I hope so. That would be nice. It's been a while since, what was it, last year on my birthday?
When they took a road trip and they stopped by, that was it.
And it was on my birthday, so they got a little bit of licorice cake that I won in our bet.
Yes.
That was nice.
Yeah, not gonna repeat that because apparently it was just too licoricey. Sorry about that. And yeah.
No, it wasn't.
No, not for you, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year, if there will be any licorice, it will be separate. I can promise you that.
You can make it separate by putting it on the top. And the inside is without licorice.
Okay.
And use licorice powder because that when it mixes well or mixes with the cream, it becomes really nice.
You really?
Nice.
That is the most horrible thing I have tried.
I agree
licorice
with
is
Ace.
already horrible, but licorice powder?
Yeah, I agree with Ace. There is no such thing as too much licorice.
Oh, there's no such thing as too licoricey, he said.
Yeah, true.
I0 will bring some licorice.
Yes, proper Finnish licorice. Thank you, I0. Yes. Yeah. Whenever we went to Finland when I was young, one of the absolute favorites, or whenever like a relative or whatever visited from Finland, they always brought these lakupatukka.
Lakupatukka?
Yeah, you know those individually wrapped licorice things that you sometimes buy me when you go to the shop. Those are lakupatukka.
Lakupatukka.
Yes.
I did not know this. It's so fun. Oh God. Okay.
They're one of my favorites, but there's plenty of other good Finnish licorice. It's why do I keep saying licorice?
Licorice because maybe
it's kind of a Finnish thinking, I guess.
Ow. Why does Twitch do two-factor authentication right now?
Because it started doing that a while back.
Okay.
Gohank says, wait, why did I react positively? I don't like licorice.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
right.
now you do. You revealed yourself.
Nah, he is a proper Pole. I don't think that he likes it. I don't think in that matter that anyone would who comes from a similar culture. Well, maybe, I know, I'm sorry, but maybe some...
Well, I guess once you grow into an actual civilization, you might actually start liking civilized good things like licorice.
That is not a civilized thing.
I'm sorry. Danish, Swedish, Norwegian, Finnish people... are we not civilized?
Okay, you are very civilized, but licorice is something that I will never
like
understand.
Licorice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you're all weird, but we know this already, right? And that's why I love you. It's no. I mean, no. Licorice is just an anomaly in the matrix. Matrix. Okay, Matrix. Shut up.
Yeah, it is still May, and there's been a couple of tricks in here today, so yeah, there we go. Matrix. Aha! Matrix.
And this year, I'm gonna make a... Whoa. What?
Matrix.
To me, it tastes like disappointment. How does disappointment taste like? Licorice. I like this idea.
Yeah, it's like Taz, one of the first Many People shows. Taz came along with skits and Boz and other people, but him being a Brit, of course I had licorice in the house. He really wanted to taste licorice. He put it in the mouth and then just... and he just ran to the window. I lived in a flat back then. Overviewing the walking path right underneath. He just leaned out the window and spit it out. Luckily, there was no one walking right underneath.
So it didn't land on any bypassing stranger. Okay, good. That's good at least. I guess that's something. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to Poland, Go Hanks. Yay, in July. So, yay.
Yeah, well, she's going to going to Go Hanks, Go Land.
No, not well, Go Hanks Land. Yeah, but he will be very far. They are not really living in a neighborhood of Warsaw, so I'm afraid that's gonna make it like hard to meet. But just so you know, yeah.
Oi, Bjoppen! Jesus, licorice is a punishment?
Yes, totally agree.
In that case, that punishment, you can easily send me to hell.
Okay. Punish me.
Koskenkorva salmiakki muovipullo. Never heard of those. Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Koskenkorva.
Yeah, it's like.
Is it a korv?
No,
it's not a korv.
Koskenkorva is the vodka.
Oh no!
Yeah, those are really nice.
Oh no! I know. I have vague memories of assembly party when the Finns actually put like these black pastilles into the vodka, and it was salmiakki, and it really tasted weird. I have kind of bad memories of that.
You have kind of memories of that?
I have kind of memories. They are mostly not that good about these, I think. But yeah, it's a weird thing. It's either you like it or hate it. I guess there is no middle way.
Bjoppen said, but Jäger is a bit licorice. Jäger I approve.
No.
Well, it's not very licorice. Okay, a little bit.
No.
A little bit in the sense that if you get the licorice root and chew on that, that is actually a little bit like licorice or Jäger.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, interesting.
30% alcohol by volume, and they say a tad weak for vodka indeed. Well, that's because there's plenty of salmiak in there. What's wrong with you people?
I don't know what's wrong with you people. I'll stay with the screwdrivers and then, yeah, that's fine with me.
Bjoppen said, not anise? I don't know what it's made of actually. Jäger, that is, but now that he mentioned it, yeah, I can certainly think it might contain some sort of licorice root extract or whatever in there.
I don't know. Because Jäger is a...
Someone find the recipe for Jäger instantly now, pronto! Because it must be public knowledge.
It's sort of protected or something.
Yeah, it's like, find the recipe for Coca-Cola.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, Coca-Cola used to contain cocaine.
Used to,
yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah, in the
64,
like 30s or whatever.
64 people on the relays. Oh my God,
Woo!
Such a beautiful number. And Orlando is with us.
Orlando.
Hello.
My words ran out. Just ran out. Have run
Adios,
out.
amigos.
Yeah.
You would continue with that.
No, I didn't make it work with the syllables and whatnot.
But you can totally make it with adios, amigos, because it might be about amiga, and then...
Yeah, I would say amigas then.
Yeah, adios, amigas.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Slaygon's song from now on. Hello, hope everyone is well.
Where is that from? I put a sticker.
What?
I grabbed at X. Oh, let's see. Let's open that.
Whoa.
Open that. Let's do that. Okay, there we go.
Data storm, I think.
No, that's he grabbed one of the stickers at X this year.
That's X.
So wherever that is, I don't know. Where was that? Yeah, where is that 8?
Anyway, We will figure that out. You interrupted me right now.
Yeah, sorry.
So, hope everyone is well, said Orlando. I was wondering if you could please play Rhino and Special Agent. Yes, we can.
Yes.
And we will.
Yes.
Now.
Right here, right now. For you. Excellent work there. And yes, who was it that said, FS said, this sax gives me Alf vibes. I agree totally. That was a fun show to watch back in the day. Have any of you actually rewatched any of that?
Actually, I never saw much of it, so maybe at some point you can show me the classic. Yeah,
never seen any of it.
Some scenes.
Just like short cuts or whatever.
Yeah, I even had elf figures when I was a small child, but I never knew what it is about, honestly. So
okay.
Maybe
I haven't seen it since it aired.
Wow.
Whenever that was.
So maybe that's the next one on our agenda.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's like absolutely horrible.
Yeah, like I don't know if it aged well or not, but it would be interesting to see it because that was something that I certainly wasn't part of back in the days. So yeah, I'm open for suggestions.
Alf 24-hour streams, really?
How? Oh, from
wow.
all of them, like going all together? Wow.
Huh.
That's
Your
interesting.
cats won't like it. No, because he ate cats.
Oh, no. Twitch does the 24-hour streams, apparently.
Okay. Okay. Lala says, Ziona never saw Alf. This gap in Ziona's pop culture knowledge must be or has to be reduced immediately.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, as I said, I'm open. Usually, Slaygon is the one figuring everything out there. So if when it comes to what to watch, kind of, I just give tips and then it goes on him and he has the remote.
I have the remote.
He has
I
all the
have the
control.
power.
Yeah, like literally. Sometimes I just, I guess I don't care as much as he does what is in the television, especially when it's in the background. But yeah, it can work. Definitely.
I care a lot what is in the television. Like for instance, the this one is QLED. It's a Samsung QLED. Upstairs we have an LG OLED. Which is way better than the QLED, by the way. Just saying. So I care a lot what is in the TV.
Well, about that, I care as long as I buy the television and then I forget all about it after that because I don't care anymore when I bought it. Probably.
Yeah, well, I still notice it like almost daily. Like, oh, look at the black. Just, so beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's like you are socialized that way that you are able to watch the screen the whole day. I mean, I'm watching the screen.
Socialized? No, you mean non-socialized, because that's how it
yeah.
started with
Sorry.
just a irradiating C64 screen in front of me 24/7.
Well, that's fine, but I'm not meaning that screen because yes,
It's a screen too.
I also sit in front of the computer the whole day, and yes, I do.
Yes, and when you don't, you're on your mobile.
That is also very true.
It's also a screen.
Yes, television. When I was a child, for a long while, I was sitting in front of the TV and rewatching my favorite Tom and Jerry series and anything that I recorded that I really loved 1,000 times. And then after a while, I guess, I stopped sitting like in front of the television for 8 hours. And then I meet this guy who does that actually. So that's kind of fun. But yes.
Yeah. Shargo just said, Wikipedia claims that it's possible to grow licorice in Sweden gardens. So that is a worthy project for garden in
Not gonna touch
Sweden.
that one.
It's fine. It's a root, so you don't need to.
Okay.
You just throw some water on it, I guess, at times or whatever.
Why would anyone waste space on that? Like,
Why
even
would-
just 1 square meter.
Yeah, why would anyone waste space, I don't know, on carrots or potato or tomatoes or strawberries or anything else for
Well,
that matter?
strawberries, I understand why, but
Why?
because they are awesome.
Strawberry and licorice? Oh my god, so good.
Are they now?
Yes.
Are they? No. Okay, then.
You know that classic, you take a strawberry, dip it in chocolate, but instead of chocolate, licorice. Oh, Shargo, good point. He says, bonus, less grass.
Aha, okay. I can see how you are starting to motivate Slaygon.
Well, unfortunately, there's going to be a bunch of weed anyway, so weeds.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. Smacks of effort. Fuck it, I'll just buy it.
Yeah, and then blame it on me that I didn't cut the grass and the licorice and whatnot.
Well, you like strawberries, right? There's a big patch of them growing in that leaning bit there.
Yeah.
But there won't be any strawberries unless you kind of clear out the weeds around it.
You said there are flowers.
No, I said there's strawberries. I even pointed to them. You said, ooh.
Yeah, but you said there are flowers.
What? No, I didn't. There's never been flowers on that little slope.
Okay.
It's only been weed.
Yeah, but the strawberries need
are
flowers.
No, they are flowering.
Flowering,
meaning
yeah.
They are trying to make strawberries, but if the grass grows taller above them, they will get zero sun, which means they will not grow.
Again, a weekend project. That's fantastic. Okay, good. Okay, right. Fine. I'll look into it. If I really have to.
Yeah, Bolo, that's a nice one. I like those rolls.
And that's just its root, says Lala.
And Effa says, oh, they grow like this? In this spiral? Yeah, and then you just pull them out. And then they come out in one long string. And then they just go brink. Mm-hmm. That's how they work.
That's how licorice works. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I need to try that.
Yeah.
Could be interesting.
And now when Shargo is posting the origins of that, I just think like, how was this even discovered? Like, how did people think that it's a good idea to eat that root?
We eat carrots.
That's true, but this must look different.
Who came up with the idea of pulling out a plant and go, oh, this root looks nice?
Because that root actually looks nice.
Oh,
it looks nice.
They don't really look that nice when you pull them out of the ground.
They look nicer than the other type of roots that don't look like edible.
Not originally. Like way back when they discovered that, oh, you can actually eat these. I'm sure they weren't like this long and very orange and whatnot. Kind of like bananas, wild bananas. Who came up with the idea of eating those? They look horrible and they are very bitter, I think they are, or sour or something.
Wild
they are
bananas?
small, wild bananas. The ones you eat now are just genetically cloned, all of them. Very, very farmed. That's not how wild bananas. Do a Google search on wild bananas. They do not look anything like what you think they look like.
Okay, wild bananas.
Yeah, there we go.
That really doesn't look like bananas.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's impressive.
So there we go. Some wild bananas right there.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's really wild.
Indeed. They are indeed wild.
Well, okay.
Oh, yeah. The one on the right there is... who came up with the idea of, yeah, let's try eating this?
Because that looks like something edible.
Does it, though?
Yeah.
It looks poisonous to me.
No.
Yes, to me it does.
No, these the colors are usually...
indicating that they are poisonous.
Yeah, these are yellow.
Exactly.
Yellow. How that would be poisonous?
Very. Oh, what is that? Do you think that these...
if they would be blue or...
Oh, yeah.
Magenta.
Was that ginseng or what is that, Edward? Wasn't that ginseng? Ginger.
Ginger, I think. Yes.
Yeah, like who would want to take those and think, yeah, let's eat this?
I don't know, but ginger tea is brilliant, really.
Exactly. But how do you know these are edible?
I guess they tried the same way as they tried with carrots and everything else. So
exactly. Someone figured that they would try them, which is how we started. Who would think licorice is a good thing?
Yeah.
To even try.
Yeah, but
same way, who would think this is a good thing to try?
The form of licorice that right now you guys are consuming are literally like not similar to the root, I'm afraid, that much. So
Yeah, but I regularly buy the licorice root as well. So instead of like chewing gum or whatever, you
when
just
was the last time when you bought licorice root?
half a year ago.
Because I never see them, so you just bring them home and you eat them?
Yeah, just chew it. It's like this long, kind of like vanilla, raw vanilla, you know, but they are more tough, kind of like a root.
Okay, well, next time I would just probably taste a little bit of it at least to get the idea how the original stuff tastes like.
Yeah, I think you might like it. It's not very sweet.
If it's not anything similar to the black processed,
Oh, it's not.
then maybe it can work.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Anyway, how
might be a
about
bit
some
too late for this.
requests?
Might be a bit too late for this year, though, with the licorice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes,
I can
requests.
live without licorice for a year, another year at least.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not sure she can, but...
Bolo wants Team Forsyth and Robocop title revisited, which is always good.
Indeed.
Doomed?
Doomed.
Are we doomed?
Doomed.
No.
Now we're doomed.
Are we?
Fully doomed.
Totally doomed. Yeah, I like this expression actually. That works very well.
Yeah, I fully doom every song.
Oh, go Hanks, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with homemade butter. Oh my God. Yes, I'm like such a lover of butter. Literally, like I think one of the best things ever invented is butter, and butter cookies and butter products and anything with butter
And just
is just
butter.
just butter is just yeah. It's
I can't believe this isn't butter.
yeah, buttery. Yeah, whatnot.
Really isn't butter. I can't believe this isn't butter is the catchphrase of one of those margarines that they sold in the US.
Ah, right.
That was horrible.
And the fun thing is that when I moved to Sweden, I probably told this story already, so sorry for you who already heard it, but when I moved to Sweden, these guys are mixing butter with some other stuff to make it more spreadable when you get them out from the fridge.
Vegetable oils.
Vegetable oils, and I instantly could feel, okay, you say it's butter, but this is not butter. Like, this is not how butter tastes. Like, I know my butter. That's not butter, okay? And then, of course, now we found a very nice in-between alternative that I think...
Yeah, the bricotte is actual butter. So
that's
not an in-between, it's actual butter.
Yeah, but at least it's like more spreadable than the regular butter, so they did something with it. So yeah, very nice.
I don't know what they do with it, but yeah.
But yeah, I like that one. But it's not homemade butter that Gohangs brought last time.
Oh no, definitely
not. So that's not homemade butter.
Oh, and Paranoid Droid posted a very, very nice Danish butter cookies. Those are one of my favorite cookies. I don't like cookies too much in general, but those I can eat endless amounts of.
Yeah, I'm just imagining this, I don't know, some sort of celebrational breakfast at some point when we are in a hotel and we sit out to the terrace of the room and have the butter croissant with some coffee and everything else, and it's just, butter croissant is another thing that I would probably die for, but not really eating a lot of these things nowadays.
I don't eat breakfast in general, but whenever I stay in a hotel, breakfast is a must. It just is. It's kind of part of the routine.
I like that.
I just have to have hotel breakfast, and if it's not included, I make sure to include it or pay extra for it, because hotel breakfasts are best. The best.
Yeah, they are
simply
really nice.
The best.
Yes. And then especially when you just sit outside on a terrace and
that's nice.
Yes, with sun and everything.
Is my son there on the terrace?
Well, I guess that's also good when you sit down with your son. That's not what I thought right now. But yes, he can come as well. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's a very nice breakfast. Yeah.
He likes breakfast too. It's fine.
Who doesn't really?
Me, in general.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm also not eating big breakfast. I really just drink my coffee and maybe around noon I have something. So...
But it's a little bit weird because in general, I don't feel very well if I eat breakfast. But whenever I stay at a hotel, I can have a shit punch for breakfast, still feel fine.
It's mental.
Yeah.
It's just mental.
Yeah, it's because I am mental, probably. I don't know. Hi. Oh, hello. But yeah, I don't know. Batter is better, says Proton. Is it? I don't know. What? Ace? Manowar? They're still alive? He says, who wants to go to Iceland with me the first weekend of February for Manowar? Wow, okay. I had no idea they're still a thing.
I actually want to go to Iceland at some point.
Yeah,
that would be nice.
Here. But maybe not to see Manowar?
Well, maybe not. Maybe not that particular reason. But yeah.
Yeah.
Iceland is definitely something
Oh,
to visit as well.
It's on the bucket list.
And that's not as far as Japan is.
No, it is
So,
not.
Maybe at some point. Then.
Maybe at some point.
Sounds good to me.
They are so much alive. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's really good to know. And Uncount user. Finally, Uncount user showed up, as in almost every show. We always need to have that. Mixer with Death Wish free.
Ooh. Mixer. Jang jang. Jang jang. Jang jang. Oh wait. Jang jang. Jang jang. Jang jang.
Should I mute him?
Jang jang. Jang jang. Oh, damn it. You have the power.
Nice.
Oh, what happened there? Why is that open? I don't know.
Is it open? What is open?
That one.
What? Why would? Oh,
I don't know.
okay. Well, okay. Then now it's not there anymore.
No, it's
I guess
not there anymore.
because it
It's
disappeared.
now here.
Now it's here.
Now it's here.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah,
Good
it
to
is.
know.
It's good to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always good to know things. This song gave me Airwolf vibes,
Oh yeah,
said
definitely.
Edward. Must be the similar beat indeed.
Yeah, and in this particular version, it's the instrumentation as well, not just the beat, but in general, the vibe. I agree, very
I like
Airwolfy.
this vibe, yes.
Yeah.
And I
It's
agree.
nice,
Hmm.
nice,
Very nice. Yes, more they would say.
nice,
Nice. No, he would just say nice, not very nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
just nice.
If something is very nice, I think that should be like the top notch. Top notch
then
thing.
he would say nice.
Okay. You wouldn't say very. Okay, got it.
Oh, it's implied in the tone,
Right. Okay.
kind of like Joey and Friends. Grandma's chicken salad.
Oh well.
When was it we saw the whole thing?
Friends?
Yeah, did we see the whole thing?
No, we didn't see the whole thing because
No, we saw Silicon Valley.
Yeah, you didn't want to watch it, and I
Yeah.
said that at some point I would love to watch the whole thing because I think I only watched the first season at some point.
And in Hungarian.
No, in English.
Oh.
In Hungarian, yeah, several episodes like earlier, but that was like all around the place, so not following the whole thing. But at some point it would be nice with. Actually, that's a perfect thing to fall asleep to as well.
Yeah, because you don't need to care.
Yeah, but you know, it's just you don't understand this. You got me hooked on falling asleep to something, and now I got used to that there is something going on in the background. And very rarely, when you are so tired that you just instantly, like, not even switching on the television, I'm like, so I'm not going to fall asleep now. I'm gonna just lay here. And I don't know what will happen because,
What is going on with your fingers there?
like,
Oh,
you know, when you're waiting for
Oh.
something to happen, but
right.
it's just, yeah,
it was
it's not
just
happening.
They were doing some weird stuff.
Nah, it's just I just wanted to indicate that I'm waiting for something that doesn't happen. And
Usually that's the way you do it.
yeah, right. I'm sorry, not really good with this, as you might have noticed. But yes, it's a bit of a bummer when you get used to falling asleep to something like a background noise, and then all of a sudden it's not there. And yeah, I don't like that. So.
Yeah, I used to fall asleep to like Discovery Channel and National Geographic and that sort of thing, and especially documentaries. That was my go-to thing. I even had like not HDMI. What the hell was I using then? Like an infrared extender from the living room that I could control the living room TV from the bedroom.
Okay.
And the signal came wirelessly over like SCART.
Of course it
was.
did. Yeah.
From the living room to the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And always like Discovery Channel or National Geographic or whatever. And very often that time of day when I went to bed, like after midnight, serial killers, of course.
That's what you fall asleep to.
Yes.
Well, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a mental thing.
And, yeah, but it was what was on the TV and nature
Right.
documentaries, of course.
Didn't you just fall asleep to simple porn instead?
No, that's boring. You
No,
don't
need
fall asleep to
serial
porn.
killers.
You don't
True,
fall asleep
true.
to porn.
Yeah, that's true.
But
True.
serial killers, who the fuck cares anyway?
Unbelievable. Okay, let's not talk about fall asleep. We still have 37 minutes to go.
37 seconds. Oh, shit.
And we still have probably more requests than what we can play, but let's see. Banan has the next one. No, not too much, but we will see how far we go with them. Banan, who this time requested in time, so this is fantastic, asked for Jurek Robin and the Last Ninja Remix Rave Edit. So that's what's coming up.
Jurek Robin, haven't heard this in a while.
No fiddly-dums.
That's at the end.
No other comments. Jaish Jaish, no.
We're going to get the Jaish Jaishes later on. The Jaish is good.
I'm switching him over now.
Jaish Jaish. Josh. Josh.
gotta admit that was a weird fiddly-dum.
Very weird. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
What?
Somewhere around here, I think. Oh yeah, Elliot Rules says, Slaygon always ruin the tunes with the sad face. That's what the rotational is for. There's 24/7 rotational on Slay Radio that you can listen to and request your own songs whenever you want, without interruption. 3 hours a week, I'm here.
So 3 hours a week you
most.
need to survive. This is what you wanted to say for the people.
Oh, he says, I know, but I'm sick. Oh, I hope you get well soon.
Wow. Okay, that's your famous empathy.
Famous empathy, yes. I do hope he gets well soon. What else should I say? I don't want to inquire him of what ails him on air, unless he, I don't know, wants to.
Okay.
But I do hope he gets well soon.
I'm not interfering with this one. You do you.
What would you say then? Oh, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, I say that all the time to you.
Yes, she does. Well, let me see. How much time do you got?
Should we start this now? No, it's all good. The biggest hits and the greatest
I don't know if you saw the intro thing. No, you didn't. This is the intro screen.
Right.
No.
We were before the show, slightly before though.
Yeah.
So very stylishly done that. Yeah. Usually there is a low part of the evening around 7 when we already consumed our dinners, and then yeah, we really need a nap. We need a nap. Okay, sorry, maybe 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 and between 6:30 and 7. We usually take a nap, so we make sure that we are somewhat awake for the evening after a work day. And
it's desperately needed, I can tell you.
Yeah, sometimes it kind of feels like, even if it's not a hard day, that that time would be needed. And I don't know. It's and then we either wake up or not. So when you see us not that lively, I guess we didn't wake up that much, but that always
kind of
varies.
Kind of physically, we're present sometimes, but not mentally.
Sometimes.
It happens on quite a few meetings I've had over the course of the years.
Those are definitely getting to Slaygon's head, and then he is definitely destroyed for the rest of the day.
Yeah, but nowadays the meetings are new in quotes, because I've been there a couple of years now at Telia, but we did have quite a few, let's say, I was trying to be politically correct, but pointless meetings. So I started a thing called VVM, Våga vägra möte, in Swedish, dare to refuse meetings, in essence. I just sent back, nope, not coming, because pointless. I wasn't needed, and they just droned on and on about irrelevant stuff that had nothing to do with anything I had anything to do with. I was like, why am I even here?
Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense sometimes to say no.
Yeah.
I don't think I have many meetings that, I know those that we are supposed to listen into, obviously, and sure, that's like, it's easy to recognize for me those that are like not like super important, but if you have time, then you can look into it. Sure, but I don't know if it's the same easy or difficult for other people.
Yeah, I don't know.
In our company, it's kind of easily identifiable, or at least in my role, but I don't know.
Yeah, on Fridays we usually have a kind of a listen-in type meeting, and last Friday I had my laptop, a work laptop, on the kitchen counter, and just listened in to the meeting, and chopped rhubarb and put them in bags and in the freezer. Perfect.
Yeah.
It was still info that kind of was okay to have, but yeah, it's
that
not
was
like you
great.
can focus on listening to it and do work at the same time, because I am shit with multitasking. I learned way too late in my life. If I try to multitask, I utterly fail at either one or the other, but I cannot do both. I
Well.
just can't.
I guess it depends on the type of task. If I do visual task, I can easily listen to something. Because
But like paying attention to things people say on meetings and trying to work out why this program doesn't work, because you need to read documentation, you need to read the code, try to figure out where things went wrong, so you debug shit. Then you lost the plot, and just they call on you on the meeting, go, what do you think? Like,
Yeah, I know.
Just no, you can't do it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a different thing. When
Yeah.
you use your brain, or there's a task that needs your brain, then it doesn't work.
The graphic design also needs your brain.
But a different part of your
Yes.
brain, so it works very well with listening to other things. Meanwhile, your visual parts of the brain are being used.
Yeah. Also, some music, if it has vocals on it, I tend to not be able to listen to it and focus on work at the
We
same
know
time.
that's why you invented Slay Radio.
No,
Yes.
it
No.
is
I
not.
know. I know it's not.
But it just by happenstance turned out to be a good thing. Like,
best station for coders.
Yes.
We all know. Yeah.
yeah.
For a reason. Anyway, we have Mr. Mortwed.
Matsked.
Mortwed.
Mat.
Mortwed.
Yes. Yeah, there
Whoa.
we go.
There we go.
Fancy.
Yay.
Mm.
Oh, look at that. In the studio lights.
Sorry, again.
These are not the same lights, though. Oh, but there is something there. Yeah, there are some results of the 7 months. No, I'm not really eating differently that much, so probably this is why it's not like much result.
I like Paranoid Droid's response image there.
Yeah. No, I'm not aiming for that, but a little muscle.
I certainly hope not.
A little muscle, you gotta admit, looks great. So. Nope, it was enough. No, it's just the studio lights that make it look different. Sorry about that. I'll be one of those now in the mirror and doing this. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, Mr. Mott, where we were at that request.
That's where we were.
You must have prepared a SID, an original SID.
I did prepare a SID indeed.
Yes, you did. And that would be the original Glider Rider made by David Whittaker.
Oh, Glider Rider in the sky, but
Yes.
without the sky and parts of Mackie in there. This is just Glider Rider. David Whittaker.
It's a nice little ditty. Would you leave it in the background?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Because
that
why
works. Because why not, indeed.
Yeah.
We are not on screen, though.
Are we not? No, we are not.
I guess we are not.
I didn't think of it.
Yeah.
Now we are.
Why should you? We are doing radio anyway. Who
Yeah,
cares,
exactly.
right? Yeah, exactly. So, anyway,
So,
Glider Rider and David Whittaker.
Glider Rider in the sky.
We were talking actually that these MacBook Airs here, both of ours, they are from like 2014 and 2015. And the surprising fact is that right now, that one in front of me is 10 years old and
So
still can...
this one,
This one.
that one
10
would be
years
this
old.
one.
And still can do a whole show without charging, which surprises
so-
me because the previous one's battery...
So we are not needed then if it can do a whole show.
Yeah, but on its own. That's AI stuff that will come later. Never mind that part. But yeah, it's quite surprising because I still have vivid memories of how I killed the battery of my, like the previous MacBook.
The white
one. Yeah. After 3 years or so, it was like completely destroyed. Like didn't even. The only thing that it could hold on to is the sleep state. So, but the battery was not functioning at all. So really,
I think in those days you didn't really have the battery protection things built in the same way. So these ones, I think somewhere in 2014 or 13 or whatever, they started implementing a lot of the safety features for the batteries. So they had the they actually let the battery drain if even if it was hooked up to a charger. They didn't actually charge the battery. They let it drain out for a bit before they charged it back.
that's smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they
I
started
like
doing
that
a lot
because-
of that sort of stuff back then.
Yeah, because the previous battery I definitely killed with not caring when I start to charge, because they were actually spreading then the news that these new lithium batteries you can just recharge whenever and it doesn't really matter when you start to charge it. And this one I specifically paid attention, only charge it below 20%.
Yeah.
And worked out really well. So that's what I'm doing with my devices since. I don't know if it still matters or not though, but yes.
To a certain extent it does, but not to the same extent as before. Like I used to work in a school where all the students got laptops. So I managed like, I don't know, how many did we have every year? We got like 90 new laptops and I don't know, about 300 laptops on a continuous rotation over the course of a year. The most things that broke were batteries. So all of them that we ordered had to have replaceable batteries because of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And hard drives, of course, because we didn't have SSDs back then.
Oh, I never stopped charging at 80% though. Charge at 20%, stop at 80%, and the cell won't be stressed.
Yeah, that's the magic number.
You need to stop at 80%.
There's even if you check your phone, there's a battery optimizer option that even if you have it plugged in, it will stop at 80.
Oh, okay. This is why it took so long to get it up to 100 then. I never knew about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Great that we talk about it. Nice.
Oh, Paranoid Droid said, stream? Oh, it was my router, that crap.
We are
I
not
thought,
gone
what?
yet.
Did we die? No, we didn't.
Nah.
We're here. Hello, Paranoid Droid.
We are still here. And
Reboot your crap router.
yes, and we are still going to play a few songs, including
Oh yeah, we
one.
have 15 left.
Yeah, minutes. Yeah, I know. including the songs, including ACDK's request, which was Steve Foster and Sigh of the Eye, Platoon's Eye of the Mix
Steve
2024.
Poster?
Foster.
Foster.
Foster. English is hard.
Yes. Not a single foodly-dum in that one, Elliot. Did you notice?
Oh my god! Finally, you grew up.
Oh, just got a little bit busy.
Aw.
Maybe with other stuff, you know,
Aw.
things, doodas, doohickeys, whatnots, and whatsits.
When are you not busy with doodas and doohickeys?
Between 12:02 and 12:02:02.
02.
Yes.
02. Is he coming?
I hope so.
Okay. You informed him?
I think I invited him. Haven't spoken to him yet. Instant Remedy was interested.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
Yeah. Elliot says, "Thanks, Slaygon, appreciate it." You got one song. So, whoever
Yes.
requested that, Elliot also partook a little bit of that. That's good.
Took a bit of credit
Yeah.
because he let him know he might not want to do this all the time. I offered to mute him, but then he kept unmuting himself. It's
I
not
have
good
buttons
that
too.
both of us have buttons now. So
Yes, it is.
yeah, right. Okay,
That is why it's good.
is it?
It is.
Oh, is
Oh.
it now?
Have you seen my shirt?
Oh. Okay. Well, you gotta ask Elliot if you offended him. I can see the sorry in your eyes.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
It's right there. My
Right.
the inside of my eyeballs are crying.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Shall we carry on with I0's request?
I think it's about time.
About time.
About time.
Okay. Because that would be DJ Space and Athena.
Oh,
Drifting
yes.
mix.
This
Yes.
poster on the wall of Rob, that comes from the 8-Bit Symphony thingy. On the other side of this poster, there's a map of the game that was built for the
And,
8-Bit Symphony as well.
I suspect they might still put their hands on some things if they go to c64audio.com.
Yes. Let's see. On the other side of this Rob poster, we have... No, it wasn't the map. It's just the characters. A thing on this...
All
the
of them.
spring right there. Yeah, and the Monty Mole and all of those things. Yeah, it's nice.
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 Indeed. So here comes DJ Space and Athena Drifting Mix for I0.
In space. bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Replace that kind of a plucky, not really plucky, but the synthesizer sound there with the piano, and you have Robert Miles.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, very true. Well said. Yeah, nice. Robert Miles is always good.
Well.
Oh my God! Don't be like Boz. When
Well.
he was unhappy yesterday that he needed to do what was the year of 2000 when I was almost graduating, not quite yet, but yes. And there were a few good songs in that year. It wasn't all shit.
A
Okay.
few, maybe.
Sonic and It Feels So Good was really good. Don't you tell me that it wasn't a good song.
Which one was that?
That was one of, I think, the last one that he played.
I can't remember it.
You don't remember the video clip of that when
No.
she was a bald woman and the whole vibe is so nice. Anyway.
Sing a little bit of it.
Your loving feels so good. That one. Oh, no, we need to stop this here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, I know the song.
Yeah, good.
It's not a good song, it's a decent song.
It's not a good song.
No. It's a decent one.
Yeah, okay, well, Go Hanks has, yeah, you are right, it was also overplayed. But I never could get bored of it, because it's nice, I guess.
Yeah.
I actually loved her second hit better. That was like, I forgot the title, that was coming after this one.
Oh, that sounds like a Deadmau5 track.
You forgot the name?
I forgot the title.
Forgot the title.
Okay. He actually released an album that said with the what they called the not the måsvingar, yeah, the klamrar we call them in Swedish. I don't know, with the shift control 8 and 9 you get these hard parenthesis characters. What are those called in English anyway? But those, and then album title goes here. Mm-hmm. That was the name of the album.
Right. Okay.
It just accepted the defaults and said, yeah, fuck it. That's what it's called now.
Yeah, I like that guy. Yeah. Definitely has some juice in there. Okay, shall we play Paranoid Droid's request now?
Which one was that?
We are on a quest of playing Mitch and Dane and Dane Departure 2, Sid.
Departure 2, Sid?
The Departure 2, because there is a Departure 1 as well.
Oh, so it didn't wasn't enough to depart once. You had to depart twice.
Yeah.
Because the first one never takes properly, apparently.
Yeah, that's the second take that we want here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it, Dane, report back, was it effective the second time around? We'll see, I guess. Foodly doom 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 foodly doom.
That was really stupid. You gotta admit that.
I know. It was stupid.
It's a nice song.
Stupid.
It's a nice song, and
It was.
Mitch wasn't involved. Actually, this was Dane.
Yeah, it
it's just in
sounded
the
very-
Mitch and Dane directory, but it was Dane and
Yeah.
Departure too.
Yeah. And it sounded very Dane.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
He had 2 departures, and this second one was definitely good. And
Yeah,
we need
maybe-
to listen to the first one.
Yeah, maybe the first departure was Mitch. It's a 2-person group. First one of the members departs, then the other member departs.
Uh-huh.
Because
Is that
that's
how it works?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like the one-man band that couldn't agree on the music style, so they split up.
Uh-huh. That's how everything works, I guess. And we gotta say apologies to Ultra Black, who wanted the SID from, should I say lead, or should I say 1337 by Fairlight. And that's like a 19 minutes demo. So, you know,
Yeah, it's a bit long.
Might be a bit
Tad
long.
bit.
Yeah, that bit. But we might be able to play 1 or 2 tracks in the next show if you request a specific one, because it's hard to choose.
Yeah, and if you find it on Deep Sid, the better. In June, somewhere in June, like usually mid or late June, you get a new HVSC release, which will then include all of the releases up until that date from previous year, or previous half year, because they release every 6 months. So around Christmas, HVSC has a release, and then in June, they have a release. But in the interim, you have a thing on Deep Sid called Sid Happens, where not only JCH, but every user on Deep Sid can upload their own SIDs and have them there. So if you can find it there, great. Send link.
Perfect. Yes.
Yes.
And getting more SIDs into the HVSC also results in more SIDs to be available to remix.
Because the SID needs to be in HVSC to be able to upload to RKO.
Yes, so keep that in mind. And also don't forget about the remix competition that happens in less than a month now, because it's gonna happen on the 28th of June on a Friday evening. And as far as I know, 5 o'clock is the deadline for the remix competition on Friday, and it will happen at
On the
6:30.
28th?
Yes. It will, yeah, the guys will have 1.5 hours to...
Where's the homepage?
arog.intro.hu, and then of course it will take you to the current Arog party, but also there is the archive of the past parties there.
There we go.
arog.intro.hu/2024
Rules.
rules indeed.
There we go. Do we have a date on there?
No, not there.
Remote
in the
entries.
timetable, maybe. Schedule. It's the schedule. There you go. There was the schedule. Thank you.
Deadline for all compos. Okay.
Yes. So as you can see, the deadline for Remix Compo is 5 o'clock on Friday. Keep that in mind, and around 6:30 we will go live.
Deadline is 4 o'clock, not 5 o'clock. The music compo is at 5 o'clock.
Remix Compo, Friday. Deadline
I'm
for
on
Remix
Saturday,
Compo.
sorry. There we are.
Don't be on Saturday,
Yeah,
because
I was on Saturday.
the Remix Compo happens on Friday. So
That is true.
That deadline cannot be on Saturday.
Yeah.
Obviously, but
Obviously.
deadline for all other compos, including the music compo, the graphics, and the game dev, and the wild, and the demo compo, and basic processor compo showcase, those, well, they have the deadline on Saturday at 4 o'clock. So that's a different one. But Remix Compo happens on a separate day, with some other music happenings. And yes, that's a picture.
That's a picture indeed.
of the party.
That is also a picture.
That's how it looks. Yes.
And that's a stage.
Yeah, that's
And
definitely
that's a
stage.
picture.
Yes. Thank you for letting us know how it looks like. Yes.
Yeah, and it doesn't really look this shitty. I just have a dark reader enabled.
Oh,
That's why it looks
obviously.
this way.
Yeah.
But
all
everything
good.
else looks nice.
Yeah.
So
It
well
kinda
done.
works.
Well done.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Absolutely. So, yeah, for those of you who are coming, see you there. I know Martinland will make it for sure.
You will make it.
And those who cannot make it still can send some releases in. So,
Oh yeah. Remote releases or entries allowed.
yes, they are. Absolutely. And I guess we get to the point where we need to say goodbye.
Yes, we are well beyond the end.
Are you looking at me like it's my fault?
No, I'm just saying we are well beyond the end. I'm looking at you because you
we
wanted to
are.
include more songs to play.
No, I just...
Yes, you did.
Well, okay, I wanted to, but sorry about that. We won't be able to make it. We will have a space.
next time.
Yeah, next time we will continue next Thursday. And for now, we will say goodbye with Smee again. Almost sounds like Smeargol.
Yeah.
Smee again and Fast Loaders with Bombo. But before that, of course, we will let you know, if you wouldn't be aware, that you can join to Slay Radio on other days of the week. Slay Radio? Boss Radio.
You can join on Slay Radio other days of the
Yes,
week
you
too.
can listen.
Without the benefit you have there, you won't have me interrupting your songs.
Yes, on other days of the week, you have absolute rotational 24/7 without us ruining all the songs. So they just keep playing and you don't need to interact with it or anything.
Yeah,
The
sometimes
radio
you get
will play in the background.
sometimes you get a station ID, but that's it.
That's very true. Just so you know which station you are at, right? Because you might forget where you are.
Exactly.
Right? And also on other days of the week, you can join Boss Radio and their live shows, of course, obviously, because on Saturdays there is Ziduder on
Dumpster fire.
definitely. And on Mondays there is Matt Ricardo. On Tuesdays there is Cactus. And on Wednesdays, Boss the Man himself.
The man himself.
The man
Indeed.
with his beautiful voice.
Yes, and nowadays quite a nice beard as well.
Beardy beard.
Yes, he trimmed it a little bit. It started to look terroristy.
I thought you will say Santa Clausy, but
No, it's not white yet.
right. Anyway, yes, so on other days of the week, this is what is happening. And on next Thursday, we will be back, obviously. Now it was the last spring show, and the next Thursday, it will be
Summer!
the first summer show. Yay! Oh my God. Yeah, that's actually great. It always makes me feel good when summer starts. Probably this is why I like to emphasize that.
Yeah, maybe.
Right?
don't know.
It's so nice when summer starts and then, yeah, everything is just hovering towards the holiday mood. And then you can just simply get a bit more relaxed and, home, exactly. Exactly. Spend the mornings on the terrace with a coffee or breakfast, according to preference. And it's just nice and sunny. Even in Gothenburg, it's sunny. So
Sometimes.
don't forget to join us.
Past week, not so much.
Yes, but don't forget to join us in August because it surely will be sunnier than it was
Definitely.
the past month, right?
Definitely.
So yeah, first weekend of August, don't you forget about that. I saw that Fluke will make it because Fluke just
Excellent.
indicated that he is coming
Very, very nice.
throughout the show. So yes,
So don't forget to sign up on the Facebook thingy as well. Kind of rely on people saying going instead of interested to gain a little bit of traction, because I think there's a little bit of like, I don't know, should I not, that sort of thing going on. So if you know you're going, please say going on the thingy.
Just so we know what to count on. Yeah, that helps.
It also helps, yes. And because if there's too many people, we might need to kind of book the rest of the place as well. So it's good to have some numbers ahead of time, because interested on Facebook doesn't really say much.
Well, yeah, but we are very grateful that you're interested, though.
It's very much,
nice.
Very much.
It's nice.
Indeed. But to be able to, I don't know, plan things or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. It helps.
I'm interested in space travel. Doesn't help anyone plan anything with regard to space travel.
Yep, true.
But anyway.
And my laptop is about to give up at 4%, so it really can survive a show still. I'm so proud of it, really. 10 years old. Yeah. Still going.
Good
Very
one.
Nice laptop, yes.
Anyway, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next week. And now with all the rain and whatnot in Sweden, sleep in tights.
Yeah, for the rain they need tights?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's cold.
I thought you needed rain jackets instead, but okay.
No, you sleep indoors.
Okay.
Hopefully. If you don't, we'll send help.
Anyway, thank you very much for joining us tonight, and we will see each other next Thursday. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Everyone, we're online.
I'm Jennifer.
This is Slay Radio, and you're a lamer.